Hi friends, today we are discussing English Stencil, Third Standard Practice Book, Content 9. Disclaimer: the contents of this video are made for educational purposes and is made for kids, students, parents and teachers. The video entails no age restrictions and is open accessible to all. Sharing the video is highly encouraged. English Stencils, Practice Book 3. Before starting this video, kindly type in YouTube search @Ishwarya Vijay Kumar for getting my YouTube channels Improving Spoken English for Children's, Interview Goers and College Students. Content 9. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. 9.1 Now and Then. 9.2 WH questions. 9.3 Yes or No questions. 9.4 Do it please. 9.1 Now and then. Here answer I have given here. The same questions. A. Fill in the blanks using simple present or simple past forms of the given verbs. Mother kangaroo always carries its baby in its pouch. Here the simple present tense. The first line is the mother kangaroo always carries its baby in its pouch. Simple present tense. Second one is I saw her in the mall last week, but she did not speak to me. Simple past tense. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. every day, but today I woke up 7:30 a.m. The simple present and past form. And fourth one, Simi walks to school every day, but yesterday her father dropped her to the schools. Simple present and simple past. Fifth one, she went to Australia for higher studies, but her brothers did not go. Simple past. Julie usually writes article for the school magazine every year, but last year she didn't write one. Simple present and simple past tense. The brief answer and the explanations of these questions. The mother kangaroo always carries its baby in its pouch. Simple present tense. The sentence describes a habit or general truth about the kangaroos. So we use the simple present tense carries. The verb carry follows the rules. In simple present, the singular subject mother kangaroo was add yes to the verb. Second one, I saw her in the mall last week, but she did not speak to me. Simple past tense explanations. The last week indicate the past actions. So we use simple past saw and did not speak. She changed to saw in past tense. In negative sentence we use did not plus base form of the verb speak and not speak. And question number 3, I usually wake up at 6 a.m. every day, but today I woke at 7:30 a.m. Simple present and past tense explanations. Usually refers to a routine, so we use a simple present tense wake. Today refers to a specific event in the past, so we can use simple past tense woke. Wake change into woke in a simple past form. Simi walks to school every day, but yesterday her father dropped her to the school. Simple present and past form. Explanations. Every day shows a routine, so we use simple present walks. Yesterday refer to the past, so we use simple past drop. Change to dropped in the simple past by adding ed. And question number 5. She went to Australia for higher studies, but her brothers did not go. Simple past. Explanations. Went is the simple past form of go. The negative sentence we use did not plus base form go not went. And Julie usually writes articles for the school magazine every year, but last year she did not write one. Simple present and past form. Explanations. Usually and every year shows a habit, so we use a simple present writes. Last year indicate the past times, so we use a simple past did not write. Write changed to wrote in a past in a simple past, but after did not we use the base form write. And for key grammar rules, the simple present is used for habit, routine, and general truth. And the simple past tense is used for complete actions in the past. In negative sentence, past we use did not plus base form, not past form. And in simple present tense, in a singular subject, add s or es to the verb. Question number B. Change this sentence in a simple past tense. Here I have given the answers. The same questions. The mom is in the kitchen. The right answer of this question is mom was in the kitchen. We are changing the past form. This was is the past form. And Balu has a pet hamster. And Balu had a pet hamster. And third one, I take a bus to go to the market. I took a bus to go to the market. Fourth one, I complete my homework by 3 p.m. And I completed my homework by 3 p.m. And Jessie helps her friends. Jessie helped her friends. We study in a good school. We studied in a good school. And the brief answer and the explanation of these questions. The mom is in the kitchen. The mom was in the kitchen. The explanation is the present tense of be changes into was, past tense of be. So the second question. Balu has a pet hamster and Balu had a pet hamster. The has present tense changes into had, past form. I take a bus to go to the market. I took a bus to go to the market. Explanations. Take is a present form of the verb, changes into took, past form. And question number 4. I complete my homework by 3 p.m. I completed my homework by 3 p.m. Explanations. Complete is a regular verb, so we add ed to the form to form completed, past tense. Jessie helps her friends. Jessie helped her friends. Explanation. Helps is a regular verb. We remove s and add ed to form helped, past tense. We study in a good schools and we studied in a good schools. Explanation. Study is a regular verb ending in y. When changing to the past tense, y changes to ied, making it studied. Question number C. Fill in the blanks using present or present continuous forms of the given verbs. Here is the answers I have given and the same questions here. What were you doing at 9 o'clock last night? Was plus were plus ing plus is the past continuous tense. The answer of these questions, what were you doing at 9 o'clock last night? Do. And my brothers and I were playing in the garden in the afternoon. We are playing Scrabbles now. And the third one, they were waiting for the bus when I saw them. And fourth one, Shalu is having her breakfast now. She was studying when I met her in the morning. Fifth one, the dog is barking again. It was barking a lot last night too. The brief answer and the explanations of these questions. Here, what were you doing at 9 o'clock last night? Here was were plus verb plus ing is the present past continuous used for we are doing, and was were plus verb plus ing is used for past continuous. So we are used to what were you doing at 9 o'clock last night. And my brothers and I were playing in the garden in the afternoon. We are playing Scrabbles now. Were playing is the past continuous, are playing present continuous. And they are waiting for the bus when I saw them. Was were plus verb plus ing for past continuous, and the same way Shalu is having her breakfast now. She was studying when I met her in the morning. Here is having for the present continuous, was studying, and for past continuous. So the dog is barking again, and it was barking a lot last night too. Is barking for present continuous forms, and was barking is the past continuous form. What were you doing at 9 o'clock in the last night? Here explanations what were plus verb plus ing used for the past continuous. The same way my brothers and I were playing in the garden in the afternoon. We are playing Scrabbles now. Explanations were playing for the past continuous, are playing for present continuous, and they were waiting for the bus stop when I saw them. Explanations was were plus verb plus ing for the past continuous tense. And question number 4, Shalu is having her breakfast now. She was studying when I met her in the morning. Explanations is having for the present continuous tense, was studying for past continuous. The dog is barking again. It was barking a lot last night too. Explanations is barking for present continuous, was barking for past continuous. Question number C. Question number D. What are you doing there? Here, change the following sentence in past continuous tense. What were you doing there? And Kaveri is making sandwich. The answer is Kaveri was making a sandwich. I am talking to Naveen. I was talking to Naveen. And fourth one, mom is knitting and mom was knitting. We are preparing for the test. We were preparing for the test. The explanation, the present continuous tense am, is, are plus verb plus ing changes to past continuous tense was, were plus verb plus ing. And 9.2 WH questions. WH questions are begin with these words: who, what, when, where, why, which, how, whose, whom. We use who to find out about a person. Example: who is Peter? Who is your best friend? And we use what to find more information about anyone or anything. Examples: what is your name? And what do you want? And the third one, we use when to find out about the time of an actions. Example: when do you wake up? And when do you go to school? Fourth one, we use where to find out about the place or position someone or something. Example: where do you live? Where is your school? Fifth one, we use why to know the reasons for something. Fifth one, we use why to know the reason for something. Example: why are you late? Why did you do your homework? Why did you not do your homework? And the sixth one, we use which to choose between two or more items. Example: which is your favorite color? Which shirt do you like? Seventh one, we use how to find out the way of doing something. Example: how did you do this sum? How can I go there? Eighth one, we use whose to find ownership of something. Example: Whose book is this? Whose bag is that? Ninth one, we use whom to know the persons in the objects of a sentence. Example, to whom did you give the notebook? Whom did you questions? Whom did you questions? And A. Match the questions of their answers. Here I have given the answers. The same questions here. The answer of this question is, which is your book? The one with a yellow cover is my book. And the second one, what do you want to become? I want to become a pilot. Third one, how can I reach the library? Take the first left and the room on your right is the library. Fourth one, who is the President of India? Here, Ramnath Kovind is the President of India. Here in this note, you may need to check the current President of current time, and as of now, Draupadi Murmu is the President of India. Where do you live? I live in Defence Colony. And the sixth one, why did you go there? I went there to drink water. The brief answer and the explanations of this question. So, which is your book? The one with a yellow cover is my book. Explanations. The question asks the identifications or descriptions of the speaker book. The answers provides a clear description. So, the one with a yellow cover. The second one, what do you want to become? I want to become a pilot. Explanations. These questions ask about the speaker's career's goal and ambitions. The answer directly responds to this by stating a specific professions, pilot. And the third one, how can I reach the library? Take the first left and room on your right. In the right is the library. Explanations. These questions ask for direction to reach the library. The answer provided by step-by-step guidance on how to get there. Fourth one, who is the President of India? Ramnath Kovind is the President of India. Explanation. These questions ask for the name of the current President of India. The answer directly provided in the same note. As of now, the Draupadi Murmu is the President of India. Question number 5. Where do you live? I live in a Defence Colony. Explanations. These questions ask for the locations where the speakers reside. The answers provide the specific place, Defence Colony. Why did you go there? I went there for drink water. Explanations. These questions ask for the reasons behind the actions of going somewhere. This answer specifies the reasons to drink water. Question number B. Fill in the blanks to complete the questions. Here answer is there. The same questions. Where are you? I am in the doctor's clinic. How are you? I am fine, thank you. What are you doing? I am talking to my grandmother. Why are you crying? I lost my notebook. What color is your favorite? My favorite color is red. Whose pen is this? This is Anura's pen. Here brief answer and explanation of these questions. Where is used to inquire about the place or locations. Where are you? The question asks about for the locations of the persons, and the answer tell us that the person is at the doctor's clinic. Where is used to ask about a place. How is used to ask about the manner in which something is done. How are you? The question asks about a person's well-being, a state of health. The answer is about being fine, which is why how is used to ask about the feelings or health. What is used to ask about the object or actions. What are you doing? The questions ask about the actions, the activity the person is engaged in. The answer says they are talking to their grandmother. What is used to ask about the actions or task. Why? Why is used to ask for the reasons behind something. Why are you crying? The questions ask for the reasons behind the person's actions crying. The answer gives the reasons lost in a notebook. Why is used for ask the reasons for our causes. Whose? Whose is used to ask about the ownership. What color is your favorite? The question asks for the specific color the persons like most. What is used to ask about the particular things or choice. What is used to ask about the actions and activity. And whose? Here whose. Whose pen is this? The question asks about the ownership. Whose is used to inquire who owns or possesses something. Whose is used to ask about ownership. Whose pen is this? The question asks about the ownership. Whose is used to inquire who owns or possesses something. And what color is your favorite? This question asks for the specific color the persons like most. What is used to ask about the particular things or choice. What is used to ask about the actions or activity. Explanations. And where is used to inquire about the place or locations. How is used to ask about the manner in which something is done. What is used to ask about the objects or actions. Why is used to ask for the reasons behind the something. Whose is used to ask about ownership. Question number C. What is your mother's doing? My mother is cooking. Make a questions or the following answers. What is your mother doing? My mother is cooking. What is this? This is my phone. Where do you live? I live in Trishar. Why are you upset? Because my bus broke down. Where are the keys? The keys are on the table. How did you come here? We came here walking. Whose toy is that? This is Seema's toy. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Tina. What is your mother doing? My mother is cooking. Explanations. The answers tells us that the mother is cooking. We use what because we want to ask about the actions the mother is performing. What is this? This is my book. Explanations. The answer identify the objects, the phone. What is used when asking about things or objects. Where do you live? I live in Trishar. Explanations. The answer is tell as the place of resident. Where is used to ask about the location. Why are you upset? Because my bus broke down. Explanation. The answer explains the reasons for being upset. Why is used to ask for reasons behind emotions or actions. Where are the keys? The keys are on the table. Explanation. The answers tells the locations of the keys. Where is used to inquire about the positions or locations of things. How did you come here? We came here walking. Explanations. The answers explains the mode of transportation walking. How is used to inquire about the manners in which something is done. Whose toy is that? This is Seema's toy. Explanations. The answer is tell us to who owns the toy. Whose is used to ask about the ownership. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Tina. Explanation. The answer is identifies the best friend whose is used to ask about the persons or people. Explanations. What is used to ask about the object or actions? How is used to ask about the manner in which something is done? Why is used to ask for the reasons behind something? Where is used to inquire about a place or locations? Whose is used to ask about the ownership? Who is used to ask about a person? 9.3 yes or no questions. Another kind of questions is that yes or no questions. Yes or no questions usually begins with a helping verbs such as am, is, or, was, where, will, can, may, has, have, had, do, does, did. The answer of these questions can be yes or no. Simple. The present tense and the past tense. Am I in the wrong hall? Are you from Cuba? Was I in the wrong hall? Were they from Cuba? The answer of present tense. Am I in the wrong hall? Was I in wrong hall? Are you from Cuba? Were they from Cuba? The continuous is Ram reading a book. Past tense, the past continuous form. Was Ram reading a book? Are they staying there? Were they staying there? Do, does, did. Do you like the show? Answer is did you like the show? Does your sisters like the show? Did your sister like the show? Will, may, can, should. Will you sign here? May I come in? Can you open this jar? Should I call a doctor? Here are the questions and here is the answers. The answer of these questions: are they working hard? May I go to the bathroom, please? Do you know where the library is? Was Shelley sleeping when I called her? Did you complete the maths homework yesterday? Does he know you are here? The brief answer and the explanations are they working hard? Explanations are is used for present continuous questions asking about an ongoing action. The word are is used to because this is a question is present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to ask about the actions that are happening right now or around the present time. May I go to bathroom, please? Explanations. May is used for polite request. The word may is used to make a polite request. May is commonly used to ask for a permissions in a polite manner. Do you know where the library is? Explanations. Do is used for general questions in the present tense. The word do is used because this is a general questions in the present simple tense. We use do to form questions about the fact, habits or general knowledge in the present tense. Was Shelley sleeping when I called her? Explanations. Was is used for past continuous questions asking about an actions happening in the past. The word was used for here because the question is in the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to ask about the actions what were happening at a specific moment in the past. In this case, the action Shelley sleeping was happening when another action calling her took place. Did you complete the maths homework yesterday? Explanations. Did is used in the simple past tense questions for complete the actions in the past. The word did is used to because this is a questions in the simple past tense. We use did to form questions about the actions that were completed in the past. Does he know you are here? Explanations. Does is used for present tense questions in the third person singular. The word does is used because the questions in the present tense and the subject he is in the third person singular. Does is used to form questions the third person singular subjects he, she, it. In summary, Or the present continuous tense for actions happening now. May, a polite request or permissions. Do, present simple tense. Present simple tense for general questions or facts. Was, past continuous tense for actions happening at a specific time in the past. Did, the simple past tense for completed actions in the past. Does, simple present simple tense for third person singular subjects. Question number C. B. Match the questions with their actions. Answers. Do you like pizza? The answer of these questions here. Do you like pizza? Yes, he is. So, do you like pasta? Yes, he is. The answer of this question is no, I don't. Yes. Here is the questions. Do you like pasta? Answer is no, I don't. These questions ask about the preference in the present. Do is used for simple present questions and the answer is in the negative form. Did you eat the apple I gave you? Answer is yes, I did. Did is used for past tense questions and the answers confirm the actions happened in the past. Is Rahul your brother? Yes, he is. Is used for simple present simple questions about the identity or relationship and the answer is confirm it. Was someone there? Yes. Was someone there in room? Was someone there in your room? Yes. No, there was not. Was is used for past situations and the answer negates it. May I sit here? Yes, you may. May is used for polite request and the response grants permissions. Am I doing well in studies? Yes, you are. Am is used in the present continuous tense and answer confirm it positively. C. Frame the questions for the following answers. Here is the questions. Here is the answers. The question is, does he want to stay here? Yes, I want to stay here. Can you help me with this? No, I cannot help you with this. Were they happy? Yes, they were happy. Did you like the idea? No, I did not like the idea. Do you have the key? Yes, the keys are with me. Does he want to stay here? Yes, he wants to stay here. The explanation of these questions, does is used for the simple present tense and with the third person singular subject is he. Can you help me with this? No, I cannot help with you this. Explanations, can is used to ask for ability or permissions. Were they happy? Yes, they were happy. Where is used to past tense questions about the plural subject they. Did you like the idea? No, I did not like the idea. Explanations, did is used for past simple questions about the completed actions. Do you have the keys? Yes, the keys are with me. Explanations, do is used for simple present tense about the possessions. D. Spot the error with write the correct words in the blanks. Here is the answers. The same questions. Where his house near yours? The answer is, was his house near yours? Are this a good restaurant? Is this a good restaurant is the right answers. Is you are playing football today? Are you playing football today is the right answer. Yes, I your best friend. Am I your best friend? That is the right answer. The fifth one, did you went there? Did you go there? That is the right answer. Do she play with you? Does she play with you? That is the right answer. Does he see you yesterday? Did he see you yesterday? That is the right answer. Was they happy to see you? Were they happy to see you? That is the right answer. The brief answer and the explanations of these questions. Where his house near your? Actually, the was his house near yours. Explanations. House is a singular, so we use was instead of where. The correct rule use was is a singular subjects and where is the plural subjects. Are this a good restaurant? Is this a good restaurant? Is the right answer. Explanation of these questions. This is singular and we can use is instead of are. This refers to a singular noun restaurant, so we can use is instead of are. Correct rules. The use is a singular subjects like this and are with the plural subjects like these. Here answer of these questions. Are you playing football today? You take are in the present continuous tense and you always takes are, never is. Correct rule. You always pairs with are in present continuous tense. And the fourth one, I always takes am, never is. Current rules. Am I your best friend? Yes, that is the right answer. I is always followed by am in the questions and the statements. And did you went there? Did you go there? That is the right answer. So did is already in the past and we can use the base verb go instead of went. Current rule. After did always use the base form of the verb. Do she play with you? Does she play with you? She takes the does instead of do. She is a singular and we can use does instead of do. Correct rule. Use does with he, she, it and do. Is, I, we, you, they we can use do and he, she, it we can use does. Question number 7. Did you see you yesterday? Did you see you yesterday? Explanation. Yesterday is indicate the past tense. We can use did and the base verb see. Yesterday indicate the past tense. Use did in the past tense questions and the base verb after see. Were they happy to see you? That is the right answer. Explanation of these questions. They are takes were instead of was. Because they is plural and we can use were instead of was. Current rule. Use was with the singular subject he, she, it and were with the plural subjects we, you, they. The summary of these grammatical rules. Use was is a singular and were is a plural subject in the past tense and is a singular and are is the plural subject in the present tense. Do is the plural subjects and does with the singular subject in the present tense of questions. After did is always use the base form of the verb, not a past form. Can is used to ability or permissions in the questions and may is used to polite a permissions request. Am is always used to I in the questions or statement. 9.4 Do it please. An imperative sentence is ask someone to do something. I could be an order, a request or an instructions, a suggestions or an advice. The subjects you in a such sentence is understood and is to may not be mentioned always. Such a sentence may be with fully stop, exclamatory mark and example. Please pass the sugar. Request. Be quiet. Command. Cover the plan. Cover the pan. Instructions. Consult a doctor. Advice. The brief answer and the explanation of these questions. We can use key rules to remember the prepositions. Here B. Rearrange words to make imperative sentence. Remembers all imperative sentence begins with a capital letters and ends with their a fully stops and the explanations work. Down, sit. Sit down. Here is the answers. Please don't try. Sit down. Please don't cry. Please help me. Be careful. Open your books. Go there. Fasten your seat belt. Check your answers. Here are the same questions and the same answers. Explanations. Sit down. Sit is a verb and this is a command instructions someone to take a seat. Please don't cry. Don't cry is a negative command to tell something not to cry. Please and makes a command to polite. Please help me. Help is a verb. This is a polite request asking for assistance. Be careful. Explanation. Be is the verb and this is a instructions telling someone to say cautions. Open your books. Open is a verb and this is an actions instructions asking someone to open their books. Go there. Explanation. Go is a verb and this is a command telling someone to move to a specific place. And fasten your seat belt. Explanation. Fasten is the verb and this is instructions to secure the seat belt. The fasten is the verb and this is an instructions to secure a seat belt. Check your answers. Explanation. Check is the verb and this is an instruction to review one's answers. The explanations. Imperative sentence for given commands, instruction and requires or advice and they started with a verb and do not have a subject because subject is always understood as you. They end with the full stop and normal commands or exclamatory symbols for strong commands. Please is used to make polite request. The question number B.